Hello, hello, beautiful collective. Welcome to the channel Ascend with Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. So yeah, guys, we have 2 zodiac signs left, Aquarius and Leo. So we're going to do one of these signs for this reading. I am going to shuffle and see who ends up on the bottom of this deck. That may be another energy that you're dealing with. But yeah, we're gonna jump right in here. I'm going to ground myself before we get started, so if you'd like to join me, just take a few deep breaths and, center your energy. Here we go. All right. Let's see who we are going to be reading for. Let me just kind of mix them up here and as I pray, and then we'll pick. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, thank you for this day. I ask that you please bring forward a message of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment for my beautiful Soul Tribe collective. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around my energy, the energy of my collective, the energy of this reading. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras to your healing energy. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. Who are we going to read for, Spirit? This one. Aquarius. All right, Leo, you're the last one up. So we're reading for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's see what other sign you may be dealing with, okay? What is the other sign that they may be? Okay, Spirit picked it. Aquarius dealing with a Taurus, possibly here, okay? Then we got Aries on the bottom, so Taurus or an Aries. We got an Aquarius, a Taurus, and an Aries showing up here. All right, so I'm going to pull a rune for the overall energy of this reading, or the message, basically, of this reading, and then we're going to dig in. All right, Father, what is that one? Is it the star? Let me see. The sun, okay. The sun rune. It's a very positive feeling rune. It's associated with happiness and the color yellow. Some of its meanings could be the start of something new, beautiful, new beginnings, right? Making good decisions, choosing the correct answer, having good health, having good vitality, healing, good news, justice where needed, general happiness, and a positive end to something. Beautiful. So this is talking about you having some new energy, right? Blessed energy, actually, is what I'm getting from that, Aquarius. Okay, so let's just see what we can see here. Since it's new energy coming in, let's see. What is this new energy coming in for, Spirit? Like, let me rephrase that question. In what area is this new beginning, this new energy coming in for Aquarius, Spirit? What area of their life is this energy going to affect, or what area or what energy is coming forward here? Answers. You've got some answers coming in, okay? Let's see what, I guess we need to figure out what you've been asking, right? So let's see what you've been asking about here. I don't know why, but I'm being drawn to this deck as far as like the questions you've been asking and the questions you're getting your answers to. So let's just pull a couple from this and see what we get. Okay, what are these answers? What are the answers that Aquarius is? Okay, the first one says, okay, something about someone else's emotional reactions. This says, I forgive myself for taking on others' emotional reactions as my own. I choose to believe that allowing others to take ownership of their emotional experience empowers them to heed the loving message present within the emotion. I have to see what that's meaning a little bit deeper here in a second. Hold on. One more, please, for as regards to answers. Okay, another feminine energy. I forgive myself for allowing others to define who I am and who I am to become. I choose to believe that I am wildly complex and my unique self-expression serves an important divine purpose in the world. So this is about, I feel like this is about, you know, kind of seeing yourself through another's eyes, but a distorted version of yourself. It's like, you know, trying to live up to someone else's perception of you, whether, you know, whether it was a a positive perception or a negative perception. It's almost like trying, you know, what other people were thinking about you. It was like maybe taking that in and owning that as the truth when it's not the truth. And you're getting the answers. Maybe you're gaining your confidence back, and you know, you're finding out who you are, right, Aquarius? You're no longer, you know, allowing other people's emotions to trigger you into doing what they want, right? Or into giving, you know, it's like you're not putting yourself second anymore. You're putting yourself first, right? I feel like you've learned you've learned how to detach when it comes to being triggered by someone else's emotions. And you're in this energy of, you know, I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you say about me. I know who I am. I am a complex, unique person who deserves to express myself in whatever way I choose to express myself. And you can agree or you can disagree, but I am who I am. I am that I am, right? Okay, so maybe in the past you had a masculine energy that was, you know, causing some type of confusion, right? It says, I forgive myself for not really knowing where to invest my passion or my focus. I choose to believe that when I give myself permission to change my mind, I strengthen my relationship with myself and clarify my deepest desires. So yeah, I feel like you're coming out of confusion, right? You're getting the answers. There's something that you've been, you know, questioning, feeling, you know, lack of confidence in regards to. Maybe, you know, you've been emotionally triggered. Maybe you lost yourself for a time, or that's what it felt like, right? And it was because, you know, I think you were trying to show up and please others around you. Maybe this Taurus energy is representing you, you know, getting grounded, you grounding your own energy. If you're not dealing with a Taurus specifically, this could be just speaking about you grounding your own energy and coming back to yourself after a time of confusion. And that confusion stemmed from, you know, seeing yourself through others' eyes is what I'm getting, right? Trying to define yourself and figure out who you are based on others' perceptions of who you are, right? And that was distorting your own perception of self and causing confusion is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's just see what we can see here. What is the message that Spirit wants to give Aquarius today? What is the message that Spirit would like to give Aquarius today, please? Please and thank you. Father God, Holy Spirit, what message do you want to give to Aquarius? Okay, hold on. They're telling me to go to this deck. Let's see. So, Aquarius, you're receiving these answers, and these answers you're finding within yourself. So, if you're trying to figure out who you are, what you want, where do you want to direct your passion, you're not going to find that outside of yourself. You know, you're not going to find it by allowing your emotions to be stifled by another's desires or emotions for you or about you, right? You're going to find it by, you know, digging deep within yourself and being confident in whatever you find within yourself, right? Whatever you find, that's who you are, and it's okay. You know, Aries is a confident sign, so you're getting grounded and gaining confidence in who you are, is what I'm seeing here. But what is this energy? What are these answers energetically? What are these answers bringing in for Aquarius? I'm hearing it's clearing out, and it's clearing space, right? You've been clearing out some type of energetic space here to make room. Yeah, okay, so it says carnivorous. I can't say that word, but it's carnivorous. flower fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. So maybe you got tired of paying that price, right? We'll see what the tempting offer has been. But I feel like the tempting offer was, you know, the tempting offer was you being willing to put yourself aside in order to fit into someone else's box, or in order to, you know, have a connection with someone, right? It's like that was the tempting offer. Letting go of who you are to serve another. That's a tempting offer, but it comes with a high price. It was eating away at your, it was trying to eat away at the essence of you with that carnivorous flower, right? That eats things, okay? So this offer, maybe, well, let's see what this offer was. Yeah, look what's on the bottom. Be your true self. What you've learned, what you're learning through this process is how to be your true self, okay? The natural world needs you. It needs you in your natural state, not in the state of, you know, adjusting or changing who you are, okay? In order to, I feel like you were investing all your energy, your passion, your focus into this tempting offer. And that tempting offer, it was solely, you know, eating away at your uniqueness, or trying to, at what made you you, right? Through like emotional triggers, right? Is what I'm getting here. And maybe, you know, it was, you know, you were losing confidence in who you knew yourself was, like who you know yourself to be. It's something like that, okay? Only take what resonates. This may or may not resonate for you, so take it if it does. If it don't, it don't, okay? But we're going to dig in and see what this message is. So far, that's what I'm seeing. So what was this tempting offer that had a high price, please, Spirit? What is this tempting offer that comes at a high price, please? Wounded, being a wounded warrior, okay? Something that I feel like you were also, you know, blocking out. That maybe you were this wounded warrior. Okay, so maybe what the tempting offer is, you know, running from and blocking out pain, right? Blocking out those emotional triggers, you know? Instead of turning and facing your emotions and dealing with those triggers, it's like you were blocking them out. You were like running from those things, and you know, you thought you were ignoring whatever this was that I feel like you were kind of ignoring, okay? Just so you could just keep, you thought you just kept going forward. You're like, I'm just going to keep going forward, right? I'm not going to look back at that. I'm not going to feel that. I'm just going to, you know, I'm just going to let it go, or I don't know. What is this? You're blocking something out here. And I think it has to do with your emotions. Yeah, okay, so it's like not wanting, it's like, yeah, blocking something out of what you really want, right? It's like you wanted, or I feel like you want this full energy, you want this fresh start, but then there's like this fear or some type of emotional attachment to another that was blocking you from having a fresh start, from being courageous enough to take a leap of faith and you know, believing in yourself that you know, Spirit's going to catch you and you're going to be okay. So it's like you stayed in a situation that was slowly kind of eating away at you, and you were fitting in someone else's box, right? It's like you were staying in a situation here, trying to fit into someone else's expectations for you, even because it was just easier than having to battle those emotions, battle the triggers. It was easier just to like keep your head in the sand and like pretend it's all okay, when really slowly it's that carnivorous flower that was kind of slowly eating away at you. And so this is a lesson for you to learn to be your true self, and not to settle basically for something that may seem easier on the surface, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, it comes at a high price. Okay. So what is this situation that you've been holding on to, Aquarius? What is this situation Aquarius has been holding on to? a partnership. Okay, somebody that you have a partnership with. A collaboration of some sorts. If it's not a lover partnership, it could be a job, but it's just something that you're working with other people on. And it's like you don't have a voice, or if you do have a voice, it's not your authentic voice there, right? It's like, it's that flower that's trying to eat away at your authenticity here. Yeah, it's been causing you mental conflict. Maybe you care too much about what whoever these people that you work with or this partner that you're invested in, you care too much about what they think about you, right? You've been battling mental conflict in regards to a partnership. It's like fear of going out on your own. Okay? And that's what's causing this blockage for you, is what I'm seeing. Okay? So Spirit's saying be your true self. What does this mean if you're being your true self? What does Aquarius's true self look like here? I mean, what does Aquarius want? Deep down on a soul level, what does Aquarius want? You already intuitively know, but you want to be able to follow your intuition. You want to take action on something intuitively. You want to follow your passion. So you're passionate about something and you want to follow that passion. Okay? But whatever this passion is, you don't really tell many people about it. Maybe you feel like, if you were to speak about this to others, maybe that's what it is. You care about what they think. But there's something you're wanting to take action on that intuitively you're being guided to take action on. Okay? But you kind of keep it private. You keep it secret. You don't give a voice to it. And that's creating this blockage. It's a fear, right? So it's like you're sitting in this mental conflict in this partnership that's kind of emotionally triggering you, and you're trying to fit into someone else's box here. It's like you're acting like you don't know where to invest your passion, but you do. Intuitively, you know what you want to do. And you know that, it's like Spirit's pushing you to take action in some direction here. But then there's fear that's blocking you here. It's some other partnership that's blocking you, okay, that's causing you mental conflict, that's keeping you from taking action on something, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Can y'all see the cards? Let me see if I can fix that a little bit for you. So, what do you want to take action on? What do you want to take action on or towards? Could be a third party. Or just, it's something that could be heartbreaking for you or another. Maybe you want to take action in a direction, but what's stopping you is it might break other people's hearts, or it's going to break your heart at first. Okay? You want to take, whatever you want to take action towards, you perceive it as being, connected to heartbreak in some way. And so that's blocking you, okay? And that could be you being afraid to deal with someone else's emotional response, okay? Right? You're taking on others' emotions. It's like their emotional reactions as your own. So there's like a fear of having to break someone's heart or take action in a direction that you want, because it's gonna break someone's heart, or there's gonna be like emotional backlash. And so you're conflicted, and you're just kind of staying in a partnership over here, confused about where do you want to invest your passion and where do you want to focus your own energy. And so you're settling for something that's not for you anymore, right? You're settling for something that is blocking you from your own authenticity here. And it's because of fear. I mean, the root of whatever's going on here is fear-based. Okay, lack of confidence, fear of having to face someone's emotional reactions, right? So it's like trying to put yourself in someone's box so you don't have to deal with the emotions of what's true for you. And so that is a blockage. That is a blockage. Spirit's saying this situation that you've been holding on to, eventually I feel like you are gonna learn to be your true self. You're going to figure out what intuitively your true self is telling you to take action on. And you're going to have to deal with whatever this heartbreak is that you're afraid to face. It's like you're afraid to do something because you see it as going to be a heartbreaking outcome, and the heartbreak may happen, but it's going to heal. Right? It's Spirit's telling you this is a necessary part to move all the parties forward to wherever they're going to be, whether it's you and a partner or you in a career or whatever it is, right? First something has to break before it can be mended, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, there's a transformation that's meant to happen through this heartbreak. But, you know, trying to hold on and afraid of the heartbreak, so afraid of following your true self, taking action in what your intuition's telling you is true for you, right? It's blocking a transformation. It's stagnation. It's this Nine of Wands energy. And it's slowly eating away at your authentic self. It's slowly eating away at whatever this partnership is. That's just this, whatever this is, there's mental conflict. I feel like you and whoever else you're working with, there's like mental conflict here. Tell me about this partnership. Why is there mental conflict there? Why is there mental conflict? Because it's supposed to end. Something's supposed to come to an end. The world, right? With every ending, there's a new beginning. But the mental conflict is about this ending of a partnership that I feel like there's fear associated with ending it. So you're just, somebody's not being courageous. Okay, someone's deciding, you know, I'll just keep my head in the sand and let this slowly eat away at me, drain me of the essence of who I am, right? Because I'm scared of this heartbreak energy. But this is what's needed to transform you into your higher self, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, into their higher self. It's coming through this heartbreak that, I don't know, I feel like you're trying to control in some way, okay? So, why is the Fool in reverse? Let me just clarify. Yeah, because somebody's afraid of the betrayal. Somebody, you know, there's a fear of betrayal. There is a betrayal, okay? And there's a fear of betrayal, or there's a fear of dealing with a betrayal, okay? Somebody doesn't want to get hurt, so they're just settling for something that's supposed to end. They're intuitively being told to take action towards something that they know is going to break their own heart. And so they're afraid of the heartbreak. They're afraid of this being hurt energy, and so they're just kind of settling and ignoring spiritual guidance in a way. They're trying to hold on for dear life to something that's just slowly eating away at their energy, that has them in mental conflict. And it's because it's the repercussion of trying to hold on too tight to something that is supposed to end, okay, is what I'm seeing. So what's this intuition the High Priestess telling Aquarius? So your intuition, your High Priestess energy is telling you something. Yeah, about a King of Wands energy. Could be about a player energy. This partner that you're mentally conflicted, meant to end something with, they could be a player. They could have betrayed you. And it's like you're holding on to this person even though you know they've betrayed you possibly. Because it's like, it's better to hold on to this person and pretend it's all okay instead of dealing with dealing with the heartbreak. Taking action and dealing with the heartbreak. I feel like you're intuitively, you know this person's a player, whoever this is, but you're holding on to this person for dear life, even though there's a betrayal here. And intuitively, you're being told to end something. And since you're not doing it, you're in a lot of confusion and mental conflict, and you've been asking for answers. And so hopefully this reading's going to bring you whatever clarity you need. I mean, I'm just telling you the energies as I'm seeing it. You got to fit it where it goes and decide if it fits for you or not, okay? But I feel like you've been asking for answers. Spirit, what is the answer? What is the answer for this Knight of Wands? This is about taking action. What is the answer Spirit's given you intuitively here? That you're stuck. That you need to take action because you're stuck. It's time for you to move towards, enlightenment. It's like you have this dreadful feeling of being stuck, and it's because you're afraid to face this betrayal. Okay, and if this ain't you, it's someone you're dealing with. I'm saying you because this is how I'm seeing it, but You know, so it's like, you know, Spirit's telling you what to do about taking action here, about being stuck. You already have this answer. Maybe, you know, you're dealing with a Taurus or you want to move towards a Taurus. This could be an Aries that's the player. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I'm just, you know, telling you the energy. This is a fire sign energy. Tell me about this Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords? Yeah. Whoever you're dealing with, they're not regretting this the way you're regretting this, okay? This player energy who may have betrayed you, they're not sitting back in regret, okay? They're not. You're the one that's feeling blocked and stuck, okay? Even though this person betrayed you possibly, okay? They're this player energy. You're the one that's feeling stuck. You're over here regretting, oh, I don't want to hurt this person, but they have no problem hurting you, but they're Five of Cups in reverse. That's like no regrets. Spirit doesn't want you to have any regrets. This situation is meant to be a spiritual lesson in your life, not something that you're meant to be stuck and stagnant for the rest of your life in. Is what I'm seeing. So you're you know, tell me more about this Five of Cups, Three of Swords. Somebody doesn't regret like betraying or hurting your, planting seeds. This person doesn't regret the seeds that they planted with you. They have no remorse. This Ten of Swords energy, this player energy that has you stuck, they don't have any remorse for breaking your heart. So basically they're emotionally manipulating and triggering you into holding all that guilt, holding all that remorse from a betrayal that this person caused against you. And they're using it to block you, to keep you in fear, to block you from taking a leap forward and having a new beginning. Instead, they have you just sitting back, wasting time, mentally conflicted about this partnership with them that should have ended. And so this person's taking advantage of your energy in that way. And Spirit's bringing you the answers on how to ground yourself and you know, how to take your power back, basically, in the situation from what I'm seeing. Look, Queen of Swords, how to take your power back from this person who you may share a home with, okay? Anyways, let's see. So this person, they betrayed you. Let's see what this Ten of Swords is. This is the betrayal. Let's see what this person did with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you already know. You already got clarity on what this person did. Yeah, you're already defensive against this person, right? You're still in a connection with this person, but you're defensive with this person. You're still sharing a home with this person, but you're defensive against this person. You're just sitting back in mental conflict, hurting. You're hurting. You are hurting, but still holding on to the thing that's causing you the hurt instead of releasing it so you can heal. And the person or the thing that you're holding on to, that you're hurting over, has no regrets. They planted these seeds, but they don't have any regrets for causing you heartbreak. You could be dealing with a highly skillful narcissistic energy is what I'm hearing. So what was the Ten of Swords, please? What is this Ten of Swords, please? Rejection? They didn't. So this person, you know, they like to keep you in a state of feeling rejected, like you're not good enough, or you're not good enough in, maybe they say like, well, you're not good enough cook. You're not good enough in bed. You don't clean the house good enough. You're not kind enough to me. You don't give me enough attention. That's what I'm hearing. Like this person, it's like they try to keep you feeling rejected, okay? Maybe they cheat on you just to make you feel rejected. It gives them some type of power, is what they feel, okay? So what else? This person, yeah, it's like that's their doorway, is like trying to make you feel rejected. That like gives them power. They can keep you in a state of fear, okay? And feeling rejected. Fear of pain, fear of betrayal, fear of heartbreak, fear of not being good enough. So they're trying to keep you from knowing who you are. Spirit's saying be true to yourself. This person, when you're trying to live up to their standards, their expectations, okay, their emotional triggers, right? When you're trying to live up to them, then that's, you know, it's like you're losing your true self, right? Is kind of what I'm seeing here. What else? So what do they do here? Yeah, Spirit's saying it's time to heal. The star energy. Spirit wants you out of this situation. They want you on the road to healing is what I'm hearing. This person, they betrayed you and they caused some type of rejection. Yeah, it's time for you to go within. Okay, Spirit wants you to investigate yourself from within. And look, there's a star in that lantern, and there's a big star with a bunch of silver stars beside her one, right? This is somebody who's healed. She knows how to balance her emotions, her thoughts. She knows who she is as the big star. Spirit's saying it's time for you to get on the path. They got this same star in this lantern for you. They're giving you the staff, which is going to give you strength. They're giving you the cloak, right, which is going to give you support, I'm hearing. So no, the staff is support, the cloak is strength. Okay, this is you getting on your spiritual journey towards your healing, towards your highest good. They're giving you the answers to everything. You're sitting back questioning those answers in mental conflict though. Right? You're mentally conflicted. You keep asking for the answers about this situation, this person. They're giving you the answers, but it's like you don't like those answers, so you're still sitting back afraid of ending something and just kind of allowing yourself to be mentally conflicted. Okay? Your thoughts are being mentally conflicted and emotionally you're feeling rejected, and it's because they've given you the truth of this person. Intuitively, you know this person is this player energy. And, you know, they're blocking you from taking action, right? It's like this is why you're stagnant, because you need to take action. Okay, for your highest good, for you. And then this person, they've planted seeds, but they don't regret. This person, you know, they're skillful. They're a skilled narcissist spirit, saying they don't regret these seeds that they planted. They don't care if they hurt your feelings or not, but you care. They know that you care. That's why they try to use rejection to basically control you and to, you know, have you emotionally triggered all the time, mentally conflicted, so they can have you where they want you. Okay, what does this person get from you? This person down here, what do they get from doing this to you? What do they get? Your energy, your love. This is supposed to be a card of self-love, right? You're supposed to give this energy to yourself, your divine energy to self, peace to yourself. It's like they're tapping into that self-love energy and basically using it for themselves. How are they using it for themselves, though? Queen of Cups, for another feminine. So they're taking whatever love and information and healing that you give them, trying not to break their heart. And it's like they're taking that information from you and taking it to another feminine over here and giving her everything that's in this cup. So you're filling this cup up for this person. But instead of filling your cup up, making it a 2 of Cups, they're taking that cup and putting it in this Queen of Cups' hands. And so this Queen of Cups probably thinks this person is everything that they're portraying themselves to be, but they're only portraying themselves to be that because you have given them all that information, all that energy. It's because they're connected to you. So they're taking from you and giving it to this person, leaving you feeling rejected. So this person's studying. They're highly skillful narcissists. That's what they do. They study others. They let other people fill up their cup, and then they put it in their next victim's cup. And when this person gets tired of filling their cup, they move on to this victim who they've been filling the cup up with what this person thought was their true knowledge, their true love, their true information, and things like that. She doesn't have any clue that really this cup is full of stuff that came from you. Right? Aquarius? But once you get done with this person and you get tired of filling their cup up, now they're going to have to switch their MO with this person. So the cup that they've been given to this Queen of Cups, filling up with stuff you've been putting in their cup over here, they're not going to have you as their source. So now they're going to have to make this person their source. And they're going to let this person, you know, fill up the cup. And then there's going to be issues. And probably the same exact pattern that you went through with this person is going to play out with them, with this Queen of Cups. And while things are getting bad over here, okay, and this person's learning all they can from this person as they're going through all this triggering situations, they're going to find their next victim. That's what they do. This is what Spirit's showing me. Because they truly have, they might take things from your cup that you're filling up to give to this person, but they don't understand what, they can't fill the cup because they don't understand how to fill the cup, this person. Right? So they're a shapeshifter. They're this energetic vampire. They don't understand the substance of it all. So they just kind of take, it's like they take from the surface of things instead of looking deep and digging deep. And they just skip. They just keep skipping from one person to the next when it comes to this Ace of Cups energy. And Spirit saying you're getting the answers about who this person really is. You're mentally conflicted about this partnership because you know you're meant to bring this to an end because they're depleting your energy. They're depleting. They're taking from this Ace of Cups. They're not replenishing your Ace of Cups. They're taking what you're putting in and giving it to another, creating an illusion like that's them, but it's not. It's really stuff that they're taking from you, okay? I hope that's making sense, but that's what they're showing me. So what is your advice to Aquarius for this situation? Leave this out in the cold, Aquarius. Five of Pentacles is about let it go. Letting this lacking energy go. This energy is lacking. It's time to leave it out in the cold, okay? It's time to leave something behind here, is what Spirit's saying. It's a King of Swords energy, possibly. So tell me about this King of Swords. Yeah, this person is the Seven of Swords. This person is the one who, you know, is the Seven of Swords energy, who's a King of Wands energy. This is that person that's basically stealing your energy, your love, your wisdom and knowledge and using it, pretending like it's theirs, and then creating the illusion for their next victim is what I'm hearing, because the next person they go to is a victim. Just like when this person got with you, you were a victim. This person has no real substance. They have no regret for breaking people's hearts. They have no regret for the seeds that they plant. They have no conscience, I'm hearing. They have no conscience about this deceit. OMG, look, they're the devil. This is a devil energy, a toxic energy. They have no conscience. Spirit's trying to make you see clearly. This person has betrayed you time and time again. And, you know, if you're wondering why this person's been allowed to betray you, well, you know, make sense of this reading as you can, because this is what I'm seeing. You know this person's betrayed you, and you just keep, I feel like you keep trying to pray for them to change, or I can fix them, or if I'm just more loving or more patient, then this person won't betray me. But no, this person will betray you, and they will continue to betray you because they have no regrets for the seeds they plant. Whether you want to see the truth of the matter or not, you know, it's up to you. How many more swords do you want stabbed in your back from this devil before you choose you, Spirit's saying? Before you release this, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. Spirit's saying you're stuck and it's time to take action. Trust your intuition and be true. Choose you. Be true to you. Instead of allowing this person to betray you time and time again. And just keep, every time they betray you, you give, and the way you react to them is giving them ammo or information that they can go and put this other person's cup. You know, I'm not saying don't be loving, don't be forgiving, yes. But you've got to understand how to do it in an empowered way. A way that's not going to harm you, but it's going to empower you. A way that's going to, you know, make sure that you are choosing you. You're not here to heal another. You're not here to fix another. You're not here to wait around for another to get their shit together. Either they're on your level and they got it together and they're giving to you, or they're not. Right? Anytime that we hold ourselves back, waiting on another to get it together, trying to be in conflict and in competition and fight for another, that's just the devil having control over us. That's us feeding into the illusion, because the divine wants you to be blessed. The divine wants you to be in your high vibrational, loving, peaceful energy. And anything that's not peace is not coming from the divine, okay? It's not. Anything else you want to say? What's coming in for this Aquarius? If they can let this person, this situation go, where's it leading them? Yeah, you're going to rise above this. And you're going to see the truth of what's been going on. And you're going to break free from the barriers. It says, rising above, dwelling in truth, and breaking barriers. I see only beauty and grace. Give that to yourself, okay? I stand in the light of truth. What is the truth of this matter? Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond my past limitations into joy and freedom. Okay? So, you know, let's see what's your karmic lesson with this person, because the lesson is about being true to you and choosing you, okay? And maybe this lesson's about teaching you what a narcissist looks like, how a narcissistic energy moves, right? What are their motives? What do they look like? How, you know, what does it feel like when I'm dealing with a narcissistic energy? Yeah, relationships, the beauty of do it with your partners, and then you've got cooperation to perfect, decisions about, resulting from the fairness shown, and that's in Libra. So this has to do with a relationship. Spirit saying take the beauty of yourself, the beauty of the relationship, not being in the mental conflict of whatever this has, okay? And see, you know, is this person doing it as a true partner? Right? Are they also adding beauty to this relationship, or are they adding more conflict? I feel like this person's been adding a lot more conflict, okay? You're meant to rise above this and see the truth of whatever this is. And if you can do that, you're going to take responsibility for yourself. You're going to be moving towards success, and you're going to become a person of power and status. So that's what your North Node is. But first you got to deal with this South Node relationship and just take the beauty from the experience and not let, you know, the fear and the you know, avoidance of the pain hold you in mental conflict and bound to this devil energy in any way. Okay? It's time to deal with your feelings, your attitudes from and about the past, and use your intuition. That's what's on the bottom. Okay? Intuition to protect, attitudes from and about the past and resulting from the history of. Take it as it resonates. All right, Aquarius, I got to get back to work. I love you so very much. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.